Hello, people. Welcome back. As you can see, my face is here. Avert your eyes from this portion of the screen. Put them here, because this is my face. I'm trying out this new thing that I just invented myself. It's called the 3-screen setup. I don't want to die here, so let's get inside. But anyway, it consists of. It's me looking at the camera. It consists of the game, and then it consists of me, and then it consists of a notepad, sticky note, in case I need to bleep anything else. Or, what's the word I use? Timestamp? Yeah, I say timestamp. In case I need to timestamp anything. What's this on? Oh, it's on peaceful. I didn't really need to do that. We'll just look at the modern house from a good angle. The melon store out front. I'll go over here. I'm going to talk to you a little more about that right now. So welcome back, people, sports fans, as I refer to people now. So yeah, I'm trying this new thing. This might be a bit loud. She said turn it down. I say there ain't no music on. She said no, that weed is loud. So hello. You might wonder why I'm wearing a scarf. I needed this. I just sold it on Snapchat for free money. In case anyone wanted it. It got claimed. Thank you very much. I sold it as a Kwanzaa gift. I don't really know who celebrates Kwanzaa. I think the Africans do. In Africa. Anyway. So, here I am. Sticky note game. This is my class ring. Couldn't even see my name on there, I don't think. Anyway, I have a watch, Muhammad Ali, let's go. So, last time we were working on doing, well, what would we be doing here? Oh, let me explain a little more about the face cam. So, since I wasn't able to actually overlay a face cam onto the screen, A, because I used Windows Movie Maker, so I couldn't do it after the fact, post-facto, and B, because with Windows, anything you click on automatically goes to the front of the screen. So, I just put that right next to it, I put the little thing under it, and there we go. So, I've done some work here. Another thing, Merry Holidays, have a Christmas. Sorry I didn't ever finish the Christmas series, dang it. I got sick, and I just got off my grind. That's why you have to do it every single day, okay? You can't get off your grind. I can't get off my grind. You might be able to get off your grind, and then get back on your grind. But when I grind, I have to go grind, 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 grind. I can't go grind, 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 no grind, grind. I can't do that. It's not a thing I can do. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I did here. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa. So anyway, I made this thing here. I completed this circle. I think it's a pretty straightforward circle slash game mode C. So there you can look at it. That's a good circle, I think. I did the proper inside circling thing, almost. It's supposed to go 5, 4, 3. That would have had a ton of room. Or I could have gone 4, 3. And just skip the 5. But I ordered the 5. The 5 looks nice. And it creates a 3-wide path, which is what I want. So anyway, I did that, and then the outside, it's kind of iffy, but I just did whatever I wanted. So on one half, you'll see there's grass, one half there is sand, and in the middle there's sand. I might make that a little more neutral, and make this all grass here. That's what I'm going to do today. I'll talk to you guys, and that'll be fun. So, I had to do a lot of grinding off camera, but I've got time, because, you know, it's the holiday time. No, I said it like that. It's the holiday time. Whatever. Anything come out of that? I don't think so. So yeah. What did I get? I got a GoPro. One of those cheap GoPros, like a $130 GoPro. I guess it's not really cheap, but relatively to the other GoPros, it's pretty cheap. Anyway, that's fantastic. I haven't actually gotten to use it yet because you need a micro SD card. As of which, I do not have a micro SD card, so that's fantastic. My recording's probably going to crash because I'm like super low on RAM. I got 4 gigs of RAM. You might say, oh golly, that's a lot of RAM. But it's not really a lot of RAM when you do a lot of things. Especially since me and mi madre use separate accounts on this computer. My background just changed. That was surreal. You couldn't see it. it changed to the Aquaman logo. It's Aquaman's cool. Anyway, so as we say, since we use the same computer, I think I'm ending this here. Since we use the same computer, she always leaves her programs open, 1,000 tabs of everything. Not saying that's a bad thing, but it's not what I would do. Anyway, that uses a lot of memory, and then that really wears on you. You end up not having a lot of memory, and things shut down on you without asking, because that's fun. And Java uses a metric butt ton of memory to do anything. So that's that. Yeah. Whatever though. I can live with it. Hopefully this time Shovel doesn't break on me. Did some hard work and yeah. So no more Christmas. I wish Christmas is my favorite time of the year. I love Christmas. I'm not Jewish. You can tell I don't really look Jewish. Not saying all Jewish people look the same, but they have similar facial features among the Jewish community generally. I'm still wearing my Hamburglar skin because Hamburglar is cool. So where did we end off here? Okay, so I'm just gonna fill this all in with dirt eventually. I had to flatten this part out over here. I did a lot of flattening just so I could fit some houses or whatever is gonna go over here. I really want to make this like a planned city, like Brasilia, Brazil. Is anything coming off of these when I break them? No. What? How long have I been creating? I didn't. Golly, did not notice that a single time. I think I noticed like I wouldn't get sand once in a while, and I was like, I got enough sand here, lasts me a lifetime. But that was bizarre. I guess I didn't notice these were not breaking at a certain pace. And anyway, I really love Christmas. Christmas is fantastic. Like, it's the best time of the year. Happens once a year. You get to celebrate all December, and then I fail because I get off my grind because I got walking pneumonia, as they call it. Apparently, you can walk with walking pneumonia. I was still bedridden for most of the time when I had it. It might have just been the flu, influenza. Stomach flu is not a real thing. Anyway, anyhow, we'll continue. And so, in the vein of my existence. Whatever. So, yeah, I got a GoPro, and I got a Stir Crazy popcorn maker. Those are sick. Sick as anything. I love it. I make so much popcorn. It's so much cheaper than microwave popcorn, too. And really, I mean, if you don't use a ton of butter, like microwave popcorn, when I got microwave popcorn, I would get it with a ton of butter, right? I don't even use butter with mine. And it gives you the option, you can use butter, you can throw the butter in it, right? I don't use butter. I just use the oil. You need the oil. The oil is essential. You can't do it without the oil. Start a fire, right? I think that's how it works. Regardless. So, that's cool. I make so much popcorn. Popcorn's like super cheap. We have this place called I shouldn't say it. Anyway. It's this big store full of all sorts of farming supplies. Also has home supplies, which is interesting that they would mix those two. It's like Walmart, but with less food and more stores and more camouflage. Let's get rid of this chicken. Should have gotten rid of something I needed less that was not essential for sustenance. Ooh, man. I forgot I had the twitchies. I have twitchies. That makes me sad, because I shouldn't have twitchies. I'm like 12. I'm like 12 years old, guys. Reminds me. 5 years ago in April, it's happening. The 5-year birthday bash. We'll be giving away 5 things. You heard it here first, folks. 5 things will be given away. Don't quite know what they'll be yet, but we'll figure it out. I mean, they happen every year. Not the most special thing ever. Ah, heart pains. Ouch. It was probably from the. Ah, golly. No, that actually hurts me. Sad. Yeah, that's the right side. Correct side, I should say. I like to say correct instead of right, just because, you know, it makes me feel better. If people know I'm not saying, you mean over here? Right. No, you don't say that. Someone's coming for me. Yeah, I don't do that. But I like to say correct. You mean over here? Correct. Because if you go right, then they'll be like, oh, I don't know, right. That's not what I like. I'm not into that. I'm not all about that life. So, yeah. Man, Twitchy's coming on. Twitchy. Throwing some sand. I let him hit it because he's so cockeyed. I think that's 2 drug references so far. I like to limit myself on the drug references. But it's okay, because I don't do drugs. You can drug test me. I've never done a drug. Not a single drug. Not a one drug. So I like to make drug jokes because, you know, you can't do anything about me to it. You can't do anything to it about me. You can't do anything to me about it, as I meant to say. I might have said that the first time. Whatever. Yeah, I don't do drugs. Drugs are stupid. Drugs are bad for you. They make you hallucinate. Hallucinating would be pretty cool if you had a good hallucination. If it was a bad hallucination, I mean, I'm already on edge as it is all the time with nightmares and whatnot, but, I mean, yeah, sometimes I fear going to sleep because I'm like, man, when I'm a nightmare, I'm like super terrified of nightmares. Super terrified of nightmares. I sleep on a loft bed, so I could fall and die. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. I could be like freaking out like, oh my gosh, this guy, he's gonna kill my dog, and then he's gonna kill me. He has a butter knife, and he's a clown man. It actually happened once. A clown man tried to kill me. My brother, he just left me in my house, in my room, and this clown man, he was knocking on the door. I think his name was Madison. Madison the Clown Man. Isn't that handy? No, I don't like nightmares. Not my favorite thing. Not my least favorite thing either. My least favorite thing would probably be, rice. I don't know. Never really had rice. I had a little bit of rice once. One time. And I decided rice isn't for me. Not about rice. Yeah. I don't really hate rice. Never really had rice, I guess. I'm rice neutral. Okay, let's should go back here. This is all we're gonna chop. Ooh, a thing on my phone. Let's see what it is. Canada. Never mind. Useless Snapchat. There's this man who sends lots of Snapchats. Whole butt ton. Metric butt ton of Snapchats. All the days. All of the days. And it wears down on you. Wears down on you like nightmares and bland food and rice. I hate it. That was a belch. I belched. Bob Belcher. Nice to meet you, folks. Okay. We'll continue now. What was I talking about? Hate rice, hate nightmares. I'm gonna fear going to sleep. How do I get on that topic? I have no idea. I have nightmares. I'm terrified of nightmares. Oh, drugs. Don't do drugs. Hallucinate if you want to, but don't hallucinate with drugs. Bad children. I could have just taken off the top layer and put it on a bunch of dirt, but where is the joy in that? Low on memory. Okay. Thank you. Let's restart it then. GameCube. Alright. Minecrafty. Ha! So here you can see the inner workings of what I was doing. There's my inner workings, as you can see. Ready to play Minecraft 1.8.1. Yeah! I just sucked in the air. I sucked in the smoke from the guns. That's not healthy. That'll make you hallucinate. That'll make you hallucinate demons. Black-eyed demons. Speaking of black-eyed demons, I set up a camera system today. That was interesting. I mean, it still doesn't work. Camera systems are impossible to set up when they're made by people who don't know what they're doing and live in the 19th century. There's actually 6 people alive from the 19th century. Why did this shrink back to its original size? I can speak French. It's funny because, like, cologne and perfume, that actually means toilet water. Eau de toilette. Toilette. It's toilet. Toilet water. Fun fact for ya. Where was I going to? Oh, I end here. Yeah. Don't know what I'm doing here. Bleh. Man, it was a really bad idea adding a face cam to this. I cannot keep a hold of myself. You know, sometimes when you're just listening to someone talking complete nonsense for 20 minutes, you're like, man, this guy just must be, he's a silly man. And when you see me, you'll see me making these facial expressions, and you see me describing how I hate rice, even though I've never had much rice in my life. And then you think, what am I doing here? Oh, my foot is falling asleep. My foot was sitting under me. As you can see by that clock there, it is 12:12, which officially makes this a super special late night video! Let's go recon. That was like super Black Ops. Ah, those muscles. So toned. Never Snapchat. Ha! Someone else asked me to knit them things, because I am the master knitter. Actually only really knitted 3 things. Another one. That. Making promises and then breaking promises. The what? Heavens! The way of the lion. Actually, I'm a Scorpio. Holy bonanza time! That was my Snapchat face. You just saw my Snapchat face. Right there. I will show it to you. Fantastic. I'm on it, Sarge. Me telling someone I will make them something and then I will break that promise once again. Activia. What did I just do? And I don't want to know, really. What else did I get? I did get toilet water. I did get that. I got chocolates. I got this cool hot sauce. Not cool, it's hot. Some hot sauce from South Africa. It's called peri peri sauce. Peri peri. I got a vest, sweater vest. Not really a sweater. It's more of a goose down. Goose down. Hello, what preparatory school did you go to? Oh, I went to Goose Down. Man. Hey, what is this? We're going on an adventure. An adventure to save the world with Timmy. My name's not Timmy. You should know that by now. Disrespectful little goblins. This is when you're looking at the screen so I can see if there's any... No, that was it. I don't know if you've noticed Very red lips from eating so much popcorn. Sodium overload, which is not good. Actually, you get strokes from that. Strokes are not good. I listen to music. You probably know that. I've talked about music. Probably. Heavens! I shouldn't do this on camera. Right on. If they really believe I would make them something. They don't know what's coming. Aww. I'm so done with this video. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye.